I agree with you. I'm just thinking though, I can think of a number of situations um, where someone has kind of avoided intimacy, avoided relationships, and they get year after year, they want to be in a relationship. But I think masturbation is a way of kind of, masturbation, pornography. I can get enough, quote unquote, enough of my sexual needs met without really having to take a risk to be in a relationship. And then I ultimately avoid getting into a relationship.
And then we're talking, regardless of it, we're talking about recovery stuff. So, part of recovery for my clients who are single is, okay, it's time for you to go out and date. And it's time for you to figure out what healthy dating looks like.
Right.
And if you're self-pleasuring, is that getting in the way for some reason of your willingness or your interest to go out there and figure out what healthy dating looks like for you?
Masturbation with pornography seems to be a deterrent to being in an actual relationship. I always say, hey, porn delivers, right? Like it is created to meet certain needs. And so if those needs are pseudo met that way, then how do people actually be in real relationships?
Porn is not going to reject me. I don't have to face the humiliation or the pain of abandonment or rejection or whatever, all that kind of stuff that might happen in initiating connection with someone else.
And that's kind of, for me, when it's where we get back to sex addiction, and we often refer to sex addiction as an intimacy disorder. And porn allows someone to be sexual without having to be intimate. And what we're really saying is that in a relationship, intimacy isn't always easy, and some people choose to just avoid it altogether because they can go and experience sexuality without having to manage that, which is, there's a point to that, but there's so much that you miss if you're shutting that part of possibility of a relationship off and not allowing yourself to really figure out or explore integrating sexuality into a relationship.